Oh,
Oh,
brilliant.
yeah,
Start with a loading screen.
that's me. I'm Sonicguru.
I'm Fire Reports. You know who we are.
Yeah, you've watched this like
He,
several times now. If
he
anyone's watching
doesn't
this,
he doesn't collaborate with anyone else.
well,
Well, but yeah, this is Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
disappointing sequel if you haven't seen my review.
Well, I'll be honest. I haven't had played this game in a long time, and my memory of it was only really of the first and second level, and beyond that, I kind of forgot about it. So I
Okay.
don't remember or know too much about this beyond the controversial ending.
This is my only second run through this. First one did it straight through. With the actual getting the clips of the review, I just just went to the level, got the clip, and just exit out with it. This is a second fully playthrough of both stories, and the reason why this is the second one, it's bad.
In case the audio was a little unclear, because it was on my end, this is the second time recording this game.
Yeah,
It's safe to say, Easy Cap is not reliable.
not a second time recording, a second time playing through the game. This is first time.
What?
This is single time recording.
Oh. This is only your second time playing through Zero Gravity.
Is this the
Hmm.
meteor that fell last night?
That's amazing.
Yeah, the sound of the impact.
I just could not stand it.
And I found it outside.
Mind you,
Well,
CG's good.
We'll be at Megalo Station
And-
shortly.
Oh.
Welcome to
You
the
cut out.
future.
You cut out. I can't hear you.
Really?
Your audio is doing quite poor.
No idea why.
Whatever. We're soldiering through. This is the second Riders game with the 4Kids cast, right?
Yep. This is
Yeah.
where it getting slightly better.
Yeah. Like, I'll still be honest, it's not Griffith or any of the other characters' best work. But, yeah.
Mind you,
Ones from the
you wait until you hear Jet's voice in Free Riders. Believe me, you'll be wishing Jason Griffith back.
And even then, Jason Griffith wasn't that good as Jet.
No, but honestly, Free Riders Jet sucks so bad.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about Dan Green and his performance as Knuckles, but unlike most people, and I can only hear Dan Green whenever he performs as Knuckles, and really any other character beyond like Yami.
Hmm.
Here's your gimmick, guys.
Come on.
What I don't get is, if the stone's meant to be doing gravity, how come they already have flying cars?
I don't know.
No one's asked that question. Why do I have flying cars and hoverboards with rectify gravity, and yet these stones are apparently unique?
Yeah, your audio connection. Jeez. Like, I'm not trying to criticize or nothing, but seriously. Sorry if I'm focusing on that too much.
And you're
Okay,
not,
so no, it's all right. But we fell down from the glass to here, and we're racing.
for some reason.
Yeah, this story's not impressing me.
The point of the story in Riders 1, the reason why you're racing, because you are technically in a Grand Prix at the same time. Here,
Well,
you're just racing, even though it's not necessary. Yeah, this is me trying to get used to controls again.
I
I'm
do
done-
like that little sting in the music whenever I switch to the zero gravity mode.
Yeah, it's interesting, but you just get tired of it after a while.
Oh, I guess. Again, it's been a long time. Hey, I just noticed this. Is this like a recreation of the first level from the first game? Because it looks like it.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be Metal City. Oh, not Future City. And I fucking hate the upgrade gimmick. I really do. You have
Something
to.
I've noticed watching these Raws and the game in general, it's a lot less visually appealing than the first game.
I think it's a lot more visually appealing, and mainly because the level design is much more vast.
Well, I mean, I'm not talking about level design. I'm talking about overall like graphical appeal. There's not a lot happening on screen as far as
There's a lot more. It's a lot more. Some of the levels are a lot more colourful. This is definitely a lot more colourful.
Well,
But
it's
yeah,
colorful, but the visual flares are gone. Like whenever you're doing tricks in the first game, you always had that little flare behind you whenever you were doing the tricks. Now it's pretty much gone as far as I'm seeing.
yeah, still got the fucking wrecking ball.
I just don't see the. You go.
I will say that the little ball and chain to slow you down. Is this the game wasn't even slow enough already?
Yeah, I've noticed this game kind of plays a little slow too.
It
doesn't
is.
look like it's going fast.
Riders 1 was out of all three. Riders 1 is the fastest, and people complain that was too fast.
It's like how people complain that Unleashed was too fast, but I kind of find that one a little bit more legitimate than Riders. But I agree with the Unleashed was too fast. As far as this though, it's not that fast.
When you compare Unleashed to Colours, Unleashed was faster, Colours was just slow. Even if you were boosting.
Yeah, I mean, Colors had it toned down tremendously.
It's not a 3D game. Stop sugarcoating it.
We're just trying to get all of our hatred out of games that we don't particularly care for. Well, you probably care for Colors more than I do.
You know, even though I'll keep complaining about certain things in Sonic games, I'm not going to flat out go and say I'm not buying the next Sonic game, because I will. Unlike 100 people who said about Sonic 4.
Yeah. I still don't see how we had to race in the first level where we were just, you know, surviving an impact.
Maybe you want to make an entrance to the Grand Prix.
That's stupid. Yeah, what am I talking about? This is Sonic. I shouldn't be surprised by this.
Like, this is a surprise. Yeah, Amy after Sonic. Who would have thought it?
Oh God.
I will say that the graphics for the character designs a lot more visually, well, how to put it right, word this right, a lot more active than Sonic 06.
Yeah,
Eyes
came out after.
Yeah,
came out afterwards, right?
Came out afterwards.
So
This is on the Wii though.
I guess. Why does that line sound familiar?
Sonic Adventure.
I guess. But hey, now we have Amy again.
Sonic has escaped with a meteorite, but now he must get to the bottom of things. Sonic and the Rovers have just press start too fast. Botanical Kingdom.
I'll do my best.
Thanks, Tails. So reassuring.
A
Your
little
best usually ends up with your plane getting destroyed.
Like in Sonic Heroes as well. Where the hell did he pack that thing?
I don't know. I'm starting to notice like there's some sort of what do you call it? Mirror stages. Like
Yeah.
the level you played in the forest as Tails is here too.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of that one. But yeah, this one's like basically the exact same level format. It'll have a Heroes one, you have Babylon one, which is basically one new, just one of the words changing the name, and you got a completely different level. Like Botanical Kingdom, then you have Snow Kingdom.
I still have to say, like, the variety in the racing kind of shows when they have you racing against people trying to catch you. Because I don't see, because as far as story is concerned, that makes no sense. As gameplay is concerned, it's showing a lack of variety. Like, I don't mind racing, but save it for the races.
I still don't understand jumping flying into freaking debris to gain boost. I know you jump off it, but instincts arise when you do that.
It looks like it shouldn't happen.
No, it shouldn't. Obviously they jump off it. I know that's what they do. But you basically, like I said, your first instinct is not to fly into any debris.
I don't see the point in it. It doesn't really make much sense.
Believe me, it really helps when you actually face off against the final race boss. I didn't know. I went through the entire game not knowing you can fly into debris.
And you still won races.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
I don't know if I'm just too bloody good, or the fact that this game is a bit lacking in something.
Yeah, if there's anything I can say about the original, I could at least remember some of it, but I don't think I remember anything from this game beyond the controversial
ending.
Yes. And controversial is a term I use very loosely.
I keep saying I'm sticking with the previous theory, because that makes sense, the same way that Blaze from another dimension makes sense. And whoever tries to come up with a timeline theory between Rush and Sonic 06 clearly hasn't watched any episode of Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Yeah, that and the Time Machine. Thank you for the time travel theories.
So explain the gameplay to me, because I'm not entirely getting this. Again,
Well, same as... Well, this I'm going to repeat myself in my review, obviously. You hold forward on the control stick, move it left and right to obviously turn. But your B button is for your gravity control, and you basically slow down and turn in a direction, which obviously I'll show you right now. Like that. And this gives you a boost. And the other one is the gravity drive, which sends you flying, but that burns up a lot of gravity points, which is your lower bar. See how fast that goes down?
That's the left stick, a B button thing, right?
Yeah, that's actually the R button. The B button's the turning.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah,
It's basically a replacement for the drift.
Yeah. I'll see you in part 2.
Yeah!